Uh, the name you have on the case and who I am, it's two different people.
You want to smile about it and laugh about it? Take him back.
Laugh.
We'll call him out later. Take him back. You keep laughing. You laugh one more time, that's 30 days. Go contempt. Look it up. I'm not threatening you. Say one more word and that's contempt. 30 days. 30 days.
Seems to be some confusion.
What's the confusion?
I've stated multiple times on the record that I wish to represent myself.
Welcome back, guys. Today I've got a super heated sovereign citizen court hearing for you, and I'm telling you, this dude is wild. Like, who raised this man? Was it a YouTube conspiracy channel in a bag of Doritos? This sovereign citizen is next level disrespectful and just straight up ignoring the law like it's optional. Spoiler alert, it's not. U.S. courts operate under actual laws, not Facebook memes, and this judge was not in the mood to entertain Fantasyland. He shuts it down hard, and honestly, it's kind of satisfying to watch. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you think sovereign citizens really believe this stuff, or are they just trolling? And if you enjoyed this kind of content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's go ahead and dive in.
Well, I thought we got rid of that issue the last.
Yeah, I thought so too. I spoke to this gentleman right here and expressed my wish to represent myself as well.
All right. Well, if he doesn't want you, I mean, we'll figure that out in a moment. So, Mr. Styron, we're going to go through this again. What do we want to do in this case? You understand what you charged with, sir?
I understand what the charges are against me, yeah.
Okay, look, you're going to have to give me straightforward answers to my questions because I've got to make sure that you understand certain things. I got to do certain things here.
From my understanding,
you understand, first of all, that if you do indeed direct, you want to smile about it and laugh about it, take him back. We'll call him out later. Take him back. You keep laughing. You laugh one more time, that's 30 days. Go contempt. Look it up. State your name.
my name is Thomas Styron. Living man.
Mr. Styron, you are before the court. You have elected to represent yourself. I do have to advise you that you have 3 counts against you.
I seriously can't understand what this guy is trying to accomplish here. Like, is there a secret prize for being the most out-of-pocket sovereign citizen in court? It honestly feels like he's in some kind of disrespect Olympics and he's going for gold. But Judge Simpson is not playing games today. He claps back so fast you think he had a response locked and loaded. This dude just keeps running his mouth like that's magically gonna win the case. And if he doesn't chill soon, it's about to get real bad for him. What do you guys think so far? Let's jump back into this madness.
The first count is that of fleeing and eluding 3rd degree under the motor vehicle code. Do you understand the nature of that charge, sir?
This is under the assumption that you're compelling me to identify as Thomas York Styron, the legal entity on this case.
I believe that you are. Do you understand the nature of the charge, sir?
I don't understand how the name you have on the case and who I am, it's two different people.
I have a complaint, Thomas Styron II. Do you understand that that individual is charged with fleeing and eluding 3rd degree?
So,
do you understand the nature of that charge? You just need to answer my question.
For the record,
take him back, and when he decides he wants to cooperate, we'll bring him back, maybe. I'm not threatening you. Say one more word, and that's 30 days. 30 days. Recalls the case, people of the state of Michigan versus Thomas Styron II. Styron, you are before the court on a felony complaint that does allege count 1.
I want to know what side of the bed the judge woke up on today because he is not having it. Dude came in swinging like he drank black coffee and read hate mail for breakfast. I mean, seriously? I need a backbone like Judge Simpson. That man stood firm like a brick wall with a law degree. This sovereign idiot really thought he could roll up, toss out made-up legal words, and not get smacked with a 30-day contempt charge. He might have actually been happy about it, too. Like, bro, are you trying to earn jail time for fun? What do you guys think so far? Was the charge too much or not enough? Let me know in the comments, and let's get back into this case.
And I'm going to presume, since you do not want to answer the court's questions, that you understand English and understand what I'm saying. You are before the court on 3 charges. Count 1 is the charge of fleeing and eluding 3rd degree. Under the Michigan Motor Vehicle Code, that is a felony punishable by up to 5 years incarceration or $1,000 fine plus court cost, and would require the Secretary of State to suspend your license for up to 1 year upon conviction. Count 2 is assaulting, resisting, and obstructing a police officer. That is a felony or high court misdemeanor punishable by up to 2 years incarceration and or a $2,000 fine plus court cost. Count 3 is a misdemeanor offense of operating with a license suspended, denied, and or revoked. That is a misdemeanor as indicated, punishable by up to 93 days, $500 fine plus court cost. Your vehicle could be subject to immobilization. Since you refused previously to answer my acknowledgement as to whether you understand that, I will assume that you understand what you're charged with. You are also entitled to be represented by counsel at this and all subsequent proceedings. If you could not afford to hire an attorney would be provided at public expense to represent you in this matter. You are entitled, as indicated, to be represented at this proceeding, all subsequent proceedings, including your preliminary examination, and if the matter were to proceed by trial, you would be entitled to counsel. It is, as we have gone through the previous proceedings, the court's understanding that you do not wish to be represented by counsel, and that this matter will then proceed forth with you representing yourself. I have to advise you that in representing yourself, the court will make the presumption that you understand the Michigan court rules, those regarding both procedure and those regarding evidence. The court will not be providing any legal assistance to you during the course of those proceedings and will hold you to the same standards that I would hold an attorney representing or practicing before this court. So, with all of that, and with the court's understanding that you do not want to be represented by counsel, I will set this matter for its next proceeding.
You understand I'm the beneficiary, not the trustee, right?
That will be the preliminary examination. I will set the preliminary examination. Has discovery been provided to the defendant?
Your Honor, he was previously represented by the public defender. I don't know if they turned over the paperwork to him.
Does anybody from the public defender's office know whether or not the defendant has been provided discovery? Mr. Odetella. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Your Honor, we have the discovery. I have not been able to share that discovery with Mr. Steyer, and I tried to speak with him and go over it, but I'd be happy to turn that over to him at first available.
All right. If you would either turn that over to the court officer so that they can provide that to Mr. Steyer so that he has some discovery, and if you could do that today, I would appreciate it.
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm setting the preliminary examination. Thank you, sir.
Yes.
The people would have their witnesses available June 11th. Set this matter for preliminary examination in person, June 11th, 2024, 9 a.m. That is before me. Defendant, as he was leaving the courtroom the last time, the court did find the defendant in contempt, sentenced him to 30 days. The defendant will serve that sentence. The court will sign the judgment of sentence regarding the contempt.
I don't understand how that's possible. Like I said,
So first of all, watch your
beneficiary. You're treating me as if I'm the trustee, or I don't want to partake in any trust fraud or anything like that. Is this a cess QV trust matter involved in this? Is my social security number attached to this at all? Go figure.
Mr. Styron, or whoever you wish to be addressed as, I'd suggest that you watch yourself because there's going to be more time coming. You keep it up.
You're
You will
presuming
learn,
that
you will
jurisdiction
learn
is
how
granted.
to conduct yourself appropriately in these proceedings in this courtroom and before me. You will not in any manner whatsoever
You're trying to
disrespect
compel me
me
to be somebody I'm not.
or this institution.
You have no evidence
It will not
to prove that
happen.
I'm who you say I
You
am.
will not talk to me in that fashion.
In what fashion? I'm not the one being unethical.
Very good. You'll serve the 30 days. We'll see. We'll see him on the 6th. Bond continued.
I mean, judges literally have the power to charge someone with contempt for as long as they think is necessary to keep the courtroom in order. It's not just a threat, it's in the law. So honestly, I don't even know if 30 days was enough for this dude. He came in swinging with zero respect, fake laws, and a whole lot of confidence for someone who clearly didn't understand how court works. He was just constantly testing the judge's patience, and if we're being real, Judge Simpson showed way more restraint than I ever could. This case is honestly a perfect example of what not to do if you ever find yourself in front of a judge. Like, even if this guy wasn't a sovereign citizen babbling about made-up laws, he'd still be a walking headache. Just loud, rude, and trying to act smarter than everyone else in the room. Trouble is always going to find people like that. It's wild how some folks think courtroom rules don't apply to them. Like, the judge is just there for a decoration or something. But, alright, I'm gonna end the rant here. What did you guys think about this case? Was the 30 days fair, or should the judge have thrown even more time at him? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoy content like this, make sure to like and subscribe. I post every single day, so stay tuned. I appreciate you all for watching. Thank you so much, and take care.